It's dark out on the Hillsdale camera this morning, but we will be able to see some sunshine, it looks like. Sunrise time is going to be 8:08, sunset 6:35. We're going to be seeing some clouds overhead for the morning, but it's going to get better with time. We'll talk about our temperatures and how they're going to feel pretty toasty coming up as 6 News This Morning continues.
WLNS is here for you with 6 News This Morning.
Good morning, Mid-Michigan. It's Monday, October 28th. I'm Jorma Duran.
And I'm Megan Vaselli. Thank you so much for joining us.
6 News is here for you now with this morning's top stories. 6 News is your local election headquarters, and we are now just 8 days away from November 5th, Election Day.
Democratic presidential nominee Kamala Harris and her running mate Tim Walz will campaign in Michigan this afternoon alongside musician Maggie Rogers.
The event, called the When We Vote, We Win rally, will take place in Ann Arbor. The Elect Harris campaign hasn't yet said exactly where it's happening, but we do know that it's scheduled to run from 4 to 9 p.m. The Harris team says the focus of this campaign event is to target younger and non-traditional voters. Most polls continue to suggest that Michigan is still a toss-up state, and we expect both parties will continue to make regular campaign stops here in Michigan over the next 8 days.
First Lady Dr. Jill Biden also will campaign in Michigan today with Gwen Walz, the wife of Minnesota's governor. The pair will take part in 2 events stumping for the Democratic ticket. Event organizers say first the women will try to help mobilize volunteer supporters in Traverse City. Then they'll head to Bay City to speak at a Women for Harris Walz event focused on reproductive rights, which remains a key issue on the ticket after the U.S. Supreme Court overturned Roe v. Wade.
On the Republican side, Vice Presidential nominee and Ohio U.S. Senator J.D. Vance will be back in Michigan tomorrow for 2 events. He'll be stopping first in Saginaw on the east side of the state, then will travel west and head to Holland for an afternoon rally. Mr. Vance is expected to arrive in Saginaw by noon on Tuesday. There he'll discuss topics resonating with supporters of Donald Trump and those being the economy and inflation. Then Senator Vance travels west to Holland for an afternoon campaign stop scheduled for 3:30. In Holland, he's expected to encourage supporters to vote early instead of waiting for November 5th.
As you know, 6 News is your local election headquarters. And this morning we continue our candidate profiles so you can get to know the people on your ballot this November. Jorma sat down with Curtis Hertell, the Democrat running to represent Michigan's 7th Congressional District.
Joining me right now in the 6 News studio is Curtis Hertell. He's running for Michigan's 7th congressional seat as a Democrat. Thank you so much for being with us today.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate
absolutely.
it.
You're a former state senator and had to leave due to term limits. You went to work for Governor Whitmer's office. Now you resigned and wanted to become an elected position again. Why do you want to be back to be an elected position?
You know, my career's been out working across the aisle and trying to solve problems, whether it was in the legislature or working for Governor Whitmer. I worked across the aisle to cut taxes for working families and the retirement tax, worked to end the 1931 abortion law, pass reasonable gun laws. And we have a Washington, D.C. that is broken. You know, Washington passed 27 bills last year. The country's got problems, and we need to find people that are willing to work across the aisle and actually try to solve them. That's what my career's been about, and that's why I'm running for Congress.
Talk about the differences between you and Tom Barrett. What are those?
You know, I served with Tom, and Tom was not about working. I think that when you look at Washington, D.C. right now, we have a lot of people who talk loud, but we don't have a lot of people who actually get in a room and work to get things done. So I'm proud of my record. Where we differ probably most is on reproductive rights. Tom says he's 100% pro-life with no exceptions. He sponsored legislation that will put women and doctors in jail. And at the end of the day, we, I think, have a responsibility to provide rights for our citizens, protect their rights. I don't think people want to live in a world where their kids are less free than their parents were. And this is a place where I will stand up for reproductive freedom, and my opponent has been against it his entire career.
Mr. Hertell, thank you so much for talking with us.
Thank you very much.
The DeWitt Township Police Department needs your help finding a missing teen. The family of Renee Bower says she's been gone nearly all weekend. Take a close look at your screen. Police say the 16th o'clock Saturday evening near Todd and Washington Avenues in Lansing. She's 5'7" tall and has blonde hair and hazel eyes. Renee was last seen wearing khaki pants, a black rock star t-shirt with guitars on it, and a blue undershirt. She drives a silver 2007 Chevy Cobalt with Michigan license plate EAV 245. Police say she has a DeWitt swim and dive sticker on the back. They believe she could be with an unknown 19-year-old Hispanic or light-skinned black man. If you see Renee or know where she is, call 911.
From Storm Tracker 6, this is Weather on the Sixes, sponsored by Auto Owners Insurance. Simple human sense.
The Capitol camera doesn't show it really, but we do have some frost on the grass this morning as temperatures have dropped down into the 30s. That's going to be patchy, it looks like. Some spots a little bit better than others. Seeing 32 degrees on the nose in Charlotte, whereas it's 42 and up in St. John's and Owasso. These temperatures are going to be fluctuating for the morning, but they're really going to warm up tomorrow. You can see that bubble of warmer air to our west. That's where it turns green on the map. It's 45 in Dubuque, 55 in Des Moines. So a pretty significant jump, and it's going to be bringing with it some clouds. We just have some high up clouds expected for today, going to give us a partly cloudy look. Then we have a couple of systems we're looking at to bring us some rain. No rain for Hardy and Cora. They get 4 green paws. Absolutely adorable little kittens who will not enjoy the storms tonight. Looks like we could hear some rumbles of thunder overnight as a little pocket of rain and storms moves through, with a much wider and longer lasting rain chance on Halloween. Because why not?
Yeah, make our lives miserable, although it may get out of the way during trick-or-treat time. That's what you're saying.
I'm going to manifest it.
Yeah, do
I'm
it.
single-handedly manifesting it.
However, make it happen.
Yeah.